Oh, Tanjumi Omedeto! To me, my swordlings, welcome to my誕生日会. Welcome, yokoso, to my birthday stream. Now, I was gonna wait until this track finished, but it was longer than I expected, so... Can you swordlings hear me? Oh wow! We have a few new members. Puri-san, arigato! Wow, there's a lot of swordlings in here. How are you swordlings doing on this Wednesday night? No, I didn't have any extravagant, well, treats as I had last year. As some of you know, last year I had a pocky cake for my birthday. Oh, what is this? Dino-san gifted 10 Sephiroth Sword 57 members. So you... Oh, I see. Arigato gozaimasu. So, he gifted away 10 memberships. Wow, I didn't even know that YouTube had this feature, I'm pretty sure. I might have heard that they were gonna add it, but I haven't. Interesting. Oh wow. Okay, so let's turn down the music a little bit actually. Now that we're settling down. So that was the introduction to my birthday. Wow, there's so many alerts going off right now. Okay, well, Tan-san, arigato for the 10 gifted memberships. And for you swordlings who gained a membership, you can now use the emotes that are available. Go ahead. Very nice Ease music. Yes, it is. It's from Ease 9, actually. That is super sugoi. For those of you swordlings out there who are wondering, you can become a member on my channel for only $1. I thought that would be a very fitting... I'm pretty sure that's the lowest you can go when it comes to memberships. So if any one of you want my emotes, you can become a member for $1. Oh, and by the way, here's the kanji for the for birthday as well. I did cover it up a little bit, but that's okay. Now, I had a couple of things prepared for this stream. You see, yesterday I put out a message on my Twitter and on the YouTube community tab that I was going to read birthday messages from you swordlings. Something moved. Okay. Let's let's continue on. There was something that moved here in my house. I've already meditated before the stream, so it should be clean of yokai activity in here. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I got a lot of, well, birthday messages. Oh no, it wasn't a yokai. Yeah, like I said, there's no way. I don't feel any yokai energy in here as we speak. So we should be fine. That was strange. O tanjobi omedetou gozaimasu, Seth Dono. Oh, Speedo-san. Welcome. We got a lot of swordlings in here. Welcome to my birthday stream once again. Okay, so I got a couple of messages that I'm gonna be reading out this stream, and I'm sure one of you, or I'm sure a lot of you who messaged me earlier is in the stream right now. So stay put and wait for your message to show up. I have quite a few. I have a couple of messages. Okay, so first things first. We gotta check out the first message that we have. Oh. There we go. So, the first birthday message is from Vomi-san. Our moderator, who I don't know if I saw him earlier, but he left a message and said, I hope you're having a super sugoi tanjobi. Seth-sama, can you please give us a little sneak peek at your upcoming projects, if possible? Well, oh, Speedo-san, arigato for the membership. Enjoy the Sephiroth Sword 57 emotes, or whatever they're called on here on YouTube. I don't know. But there we go. Hold on, I gotta move this. This thing is in the way. There we go, that's better. Shima-san, let's see here. Arigato, Toa-san. Arigato to all of you who are leaving messages. I can't keep up with chat. There's so many swordlings in here and so many messages. But arigato. Well, of course, that was the first message. Metsu-san, arigato for the membership. Master-san, oh, hisashiburu da na. It's been a while. I saw that you've reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube very recently. Well, good job, and I'm sure I would be able to reach 10,000 soon as well. And arigato for the message. Now, for the next one. Go-chan. Go-chan says, just to keep it short and sweet, you and your brother. He's talking about Dave, by the way, my brother Dave, have made me so happy the past few years. Thank you for everything you do, no matter how many times YouTube tries to screw you over. Happy birthday, Chef-sama. You mean the world to me. Oh, that is a very nice message. Well, I guess, Dave picked out these messages just to be, just to let you sortings know. He's the one who curated these messages and went through them, just to make sure there weren't any baka trolls who were trying to leave mean messages, but he said that there weren't really that, any swordlings who did that. Of course, no swordlings would do that. But there were no trolls or baka onis who were trying to ruin the comment section. So I think we're fine. But arigato for this nice message. Hello, Chef-sama. Loved from the glorious country of Somani. Happy birthday. What a wondrous day. I will pray for you tonight during namas. I don't know what that means, but arigato. Vincent. Happy birthday, Chef-sama. I am at work now, but had to join to send wishes. I will rejoin the stream soon from home after I pick up some ramen and sake to celebrate. Sounds very nice. Arigato for the message. And yes, between these messages up here, I will be reading the chat too. Chef-sama, have you thought about doing TikTok? I have a TikTok account. It is not run by me, it is run by my brother Dave, who also does the YouTube Shorts. And he has uploaded the videos on there. I have it on my phone as well, but I tried to use it and it's a very messy app, and I don't like it that much. And there's no good videos on there so far that I've seen. So I won't be using it for my own entertainment, but we will see. I don't quite understand how that website works, but well, we will see what will happen with that. Yes, by the way, when it comes to subscribers, I am aiming for 1 million subscribers this year. We were not able to reach it last year due to some complications. But this year, I am sure that we're going to reach the goal. And this is the year of Chef-sama, after all. I have so many things planned. Oh, and by the way, just to mention Vomi-san's message, I am working on projects that I can't show right now, but I have recorded some singing, and I've also recorded, well, some other stuff. I've done a lot of writing. So, yes, you will have to wait and see a little bit longer. I was doing this stream now, this birthday stream. There hasn't been any videos this month because I'm currently working on the next big video. So, you will just have to wait a little bit longer, my swordlings. Art takes a while to make, especially when I do a lot of research, and and do all the recording takes a long time, and I have to do a lot of takes, and the writing. There's a lot of different segments to video making that takes quite a while. So just hold on for a little bit longer, and you will get a new video. Anyway, let's read up on chat once more. I hope to see Sefsama play through his favorite Final Fantasy games to completion in the future. Well, I have played through all Final Fantasy games. All the mainline games I have played through, and a huge chunk of the non-mainline ones as well, of course, like Final Fantasy Tactics, for example. So I've already finished those. Anyway, let's go for the next message. Meno-san, happy birthday, Chef. Wherever you are, I hope your time on this earth has been as good for you as you've made it for all of us. That's a very nice message, and I do prefer that you use Sephiroth Sword 57 or Chef-sama, or Chef Sensei works as well. Chef is for only my closest for my significant other, for example, and people like that. But anyway, that was really nice. How old are you this year? Oh, that's a good point to bring up. I am 36 years as of now. So no, 37. I am 37 years old. We're almost coming up on 9 years on the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel. Time sure flies, doesn't it? It does. Now, my swordlings, if I read, I don't know these messages. I'm gonna be reading these messages, but don't be alarmed if I get emotional during this, because it could happen. And these have been very nice messages so far. You are still young, Steph-sama. Yes, I mean, I don't consider myself old quite yet. There's many years ahead of me, and there's so many martial artists, prolific martial artists. They're still ongoing to this day, and they're in their 80s and 90s, and they're still striving for greatness. It's really incredible. Any thoughts on this infamous YouTuber, Darkusaido Firu, reacting to one of your videos? I can't open that link, unfortunately, because I don't have I on my chat that I have I can't open it as it is right now. I saw you in the thumbnail of his video. He's an infamous YouTuber. I don't know who that is. I don't recognize that name. Piet-san, welcome. Arigato. Well, unfortunately, I can't pull it up on stream right now, so I don't. Hatsumi Masaki, yes, he's still he's still he's still a very yes, awe-inspiring master of I think he's still part of the Bujikan organization. I am pretty sure. He's a high-ranked member. He's known as DSP. I recognize that. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, let's see what that is about. I don't know if I can put it up on screen, but I'll... let's see. Oh! Oh! John-san! John Kimburu. It's my homie Aaron's birthday too, and he's a big fan. Could I get a very, very sugoi happy birthday, Aaron? Yes. O tanjobi omedetou, Aaron-san. Happy birthday. And arigato for the $5. Now let's see who this person is. I don't think I've seen anyone react to my videos before. Is this the person? I don't... Did any of you have a link? He's a baka? Okay, well this doesn't bode well. I recognize this face, but I don't know who that is. Did anyone have a link? Did anyone have a link to that? I'm curious. The channel is DSP Reacts. Yes. Now I'm curious. YouTube is censoring. Okay, I see. Oh, I am in one of those. Yes, I see. I am on the one of the thumbnails. Well, let's see this.
Alrighty, everyone. So thank you for
YouTube.
watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in to DSP versus the Internet. This is actually the fifth part now for March 18, 2023. Having a good time.
It's a long video. Where is there a specific part? 7 minutes and 50 seconds in, he pulls up your Super Metroid video. Okay. Well, let's look at it. I can't pull it up on screen, unfortunately.
That's unique. That's definitely a unique feature. Uh-oh. I have no idea what this is. This is Symphony of the Night. And
Hmm?
Ohio, my soldings. I hope
It's such a
you had
great game.
summer this year. How was my summer? Well, as you can see, I am currently enjoying one of my favorite Konami titles, Akumajo Durakura X, Keka no Yasukyoku, or as it's called in English, Devil's Castle Dracula X, Nocturne in the Moonlight, or the localized version, Castlevania Symphony. I have no idea what we're watching.
I do
It's a review.
Title, of course, but I will be calling it Symphony throughout this video, just to keep it simple.
Super Metroid? Silver Sword Review. Well, how is this Super Metroid? This is not Super Metroid. This is Symphony of the Night. No. Why is this supposed to be like a joke title?
No. If you keep watching the video, it's an intro.
Released on the classic PlayStation 1 in 1997.
I'm very confused.
This game has some of the.
By the way, we totally forgot to do the voting system, didn't we? We did it for like the first 3 parts of this show for the week. We totally forgot to vote for the rest of these videos. Oops. What do you guys think? Let's fast forward a little bit.
No. What?
Wait, what? Why is fucking Chrono Trigger in it? Why did it say Super Metroid? Why is it Super Metroid halfway through the video? What? When does it do this? Hold on.
Well, it's an intro, of course.
57.
I guess we'll be checking out this game called Super Metroid.
Well, I gave a very good reason. I gave a really good reason. I made an intro where I played a good 2D action platformer, and then I compare it to Super Metroid. It should be very obvious.
So, apparently many people believe that this game inspired Yasukyoku with its level design. So let's see what this game has to offer.
And as soon as the game starts, I've encountered a lot of problems already.
First off, there is this introduction where you walk through a bunch of corridors and doors until you see a dragon.
Everyone's like, skippity skip. Wow, everyone's like, thumbs down, skip, thumbs down. You guys bored? All right, we'll skip it. I give it like a few minutes here. It's like, I don't know.
Well, it's probably because they're Nintendo fans. Remember, this video has a lot of negative rating on this video because of a lot of Nintendo fans. So that's probably why.
No. Is this someone's own video that they submitted? I have no idea.
No.
I just take what people submit and I put it into the playlist. I will screen it for like adult stuff I can't watch, here publicly, or videos that are flagged one way or the other. But for the most part, all right, let's just go to the next video.
Okay, well, it didn't even give it a proper chance. You couldn't even get into it properly. Okay. And also, you skipped the beginning, which is a very important part of the video. So that was, well, I don't even know what the point of that was. What's the point of doing those reaction things if you don't do it properly? That's very strange. Anyway, this is a birthday stream. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Oh. There we go. Indeed, he's streaming Metroid Prime Remastered this very moment. Oh, well, that's probably why. Okay. Well, he's a Nintendo fan. He would probably have left a very similar message as well. It's my girlfriend Tegan's birthday. Can you say happy birthday to her, please? Well, I can, but it's also my birthday. But Tegan-san, お誕生日おめでとう。DSP is also known for obscene behavior on stream and for wasting hundreds and thousands of dollars on Western mobile games. Well, that is a waste of money. Well, I don't really know much about this DSP person, so I'm not gonna say too much other than they seem to be a Nintendo fanboy. Anyway, next message. Do you play any gacha games, Sef-sama? I did play Fate Go for quite a while, which was very fun. But I don't really play that much right now. I did play some of Street Fighter Duel. That was also pretty fun. But I haven't gotten into it as much as I used to. Mostly because I am more busy making videos and such. So. Anyway, Justin-san, thank you for all you do, Sef-sama. We love you. Arigato. Arigato, Justin-san. Taco-san, welcome. Happy birthday, Sef-sama. I drew you art for a small gift for you. Oh, that's right. But did you do that? Oh, wow. Oh, that's really great. Is it... Taco-chan, is it okay if I put your art up on stream? That is really sugoi. I need to look at this. I think I can put links in. Oh, what is this? YouTube is doing something strange right now. What is going on? Okay, hold on. Can you sorting see? Is the stream looking okay? It seems okay. Okay. Something weird is going on in chat. Oh, I see. Maybe YouTube is just being strange. This is really kawaii. My swordlings. Can you see this link? Here's link to the art that Taco-chan made me for my birthday. Arigato so much, Taco-chan. This is really great. I really like this. Let's put it on stream. Look at that. That is really great. Go and follow her on Twitter. Arigato so much. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, that's right. Arigato. That is really great. Wow, what a gift. All right. Oh, wow. Well... okay. Well, let's go to the next message, my swordlings. Happy birthday, Sef-sama. You're a legend. Arigato. I see a lot of swordlings... I got a lot of messages wishing me happy birthday, which makes me... It's really nice. It shows how much respect these swordlings also show. And there was... Like I said, there was no trolls or anything like that either. Which seems that... It seems like those people are now gone. Which is good. Oh, that was a big message. Let me... Oh yes, some of these are... Let's put it down here instead. There we go. Which class do you play in World of Warcraft? I don't play that game. And that's from a bad company as well. From what I remember. When was it? Was it 2 years ago when that company did bad things? I would never play a game like that. And a lot of people moved over to Final Fantasy XIV instead, which is really good, since that's a good game. Ken-sama, you should not play games like that. I hope you don't play those types of games. Oh. Anyway, this message. James-san, happy birthday. I am curious, Papa Sef-sama. You can just call me Sef-sama. At what age did you realize how superior Japanese games were to their Western counterparts? And further, what was the first Japanese game you really got into? Well, arigato for the message. And, well, for the first game that I got really into, I'm sure you Swordlings know that it was Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one for the Sega Mega Drive. I'm sure a lot of you Swordlings remember that game fondly. I got it when I was 5 years old, was completely new at that point, and Sega Mega Drive was the first real console that I owned for myself. It was a really good system. Oh, arigato for the gifted membership, Speku-san. But yes, after that, of course, I didn't quite understand at that age that I was playing Japanese games. It wasn't until, well, a bit after Final Fantasy VII that I realized, oh, these games are not from the West. And that's when I started realizing that all the good games that I liked were actually not from where I lived at all, and that they were from Japan, which was a very I was very surprised. And after that, I must have been around 8 or 9 years old, around there, when I started realizing that this doesn't look like your the things that we get from here. So yes, arigato for the message. Sonic the Hedgehog is the answer to that. Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive was my first game. Oh, that was the gifted membership. Well, I hope you enjoy your membership, Faisal-san. Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive was my first game. Incredible improvements from the original in such a short development time. Yes, that was the game that introduced Super Sonic, remember? Oh! Oh wow, this is a big message. Your Swordlings don't see the whole thing, but I can read it out, so don't worry. Dun-san, Moshi Moshi Sef-sama, kneels out of respect. Wondrous and most euphoric birthday wishes to you. Well, arigato. I want to thank you because watching your videos has given me confidence in my life, especially in being more open and proud of enjoying Japanese culture. That's right. It's something that you probably have noticed as well growing up. A lot of you Swordlings is that people look down on people who enjoy Japanese culture and video games, anime and such. This is just propaganda from the West because they don't want people to enjoy Japanese things. It is very common. And you shouldn't listen to those people. Anyone who is against it is either people who don't realize that they have been conditioned to think that way, and they need to be shown the truth. When I get too caught up in soul-draining Western culture, there are times when your rendition of the Naruto ending credits pops into my head, and I instantly become grounded again. That is Wind, the song Wind, that I've made. I made a cover of that many years ago. Still one of my best covers. It's in those moments that I realize I need to relax and not let the Baka West drag me down. Life is an isekai. Life is a slice of life rom-com. Life is a shonen. Life is a JRPG. These are the biggest lessons I've taken from you, Chef-sama, as I've followed you on your journey with your friends. And so we must face this life as the Japanese and you, Chef-sama, have shown us. We must live as the mangaka of our own lives. Arigato, Chef-sama, for all that you do for us swordlings, and have a happy birthday. Arigato for the message. That was a very nice message. Let's move on. Okay, let's read up on chat. Chef-sama, other than the original Japanese versions, do you enjoy any anime dubs in other languages? For example, I find the Spanish dub of Dragon Ball Zeto very entertaining. Keep up the good work. No, because here's the thing with when you watch dubs, is that they are not the most pure experience, because Japanese can't be properly translated into other languages, which means when they do dubs of anime, they change a lot of things in the dialogue and makes it deviates too much from the original work in order to just be able to fit the dialogue in there. Which is why you should only watch things in Japanese, because you will not get the actual experience. You will get a fake experience that is not. It's just not true. In that case, anyone in the world can just say whatever they want over an anime, and people would watch that. You shouldn't really watch any or listen to those dubbed anime or any Japanese things. You should watch everything in their original language. That is my message. Oh. Hello, Chef-sama. Happy birthday. I am glad you stream so often. My friend told me to buy Sekiro. Is it good or too Western? You shouldn't play that because it's made by From Software, and they don't make Japanese-style games. You should watch out for those. Majinga Seto is the best cover. that is a really good one as well. Sephiroth Sword 57. I have been following your channel for many years. You're easily one of my favorite YouTubers. I hope you have a great birthday. Arigato, JJ-san. It's okay to cry if you want to, Sef-san. Well, I'm okay. Some evil localizers change the story and characters on purpose to steal anime for themselves. It's true, I've seen, and it's getting worse. My sonings, you should watch out. It happens way too often, and you shouldn't be tricked by them. In fact, if the best way to enjoy any Japanese media would be to learn Japanese, just like I had. That way, you will be able to enjoy them in their purest form. Hi Sef-sama, happy birthday. Arigato. I love watching your reviews to cheer myself up when I'm feeling down or when I'm having trouble sleeping. I hope you have a really special birthday. Well, arigato, it's nice to hear that. Wait, hold on. The playlist. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Chef-sama, have you played Jade Cocoon? Story of the... Yes, I have. That was a PlayStation 1 game. I first played it. I didn't see it in any magazines or anything like that, because as most of you sortlings know, the internet was not established that well at the time, and I didn't use internet that much. Not until a few years later. So I didn't see the game until I played it on a PlayStation demo disc. Remember those? That's right. And it was really fun. It was really fun. I have played it more later. I of course was able to rent the game later and play it, but I haven't played it in many years. Chef-sama, happy Tanjobi. Arigato, Boo-san. Happy birthday, Chef-sama. I hope you have a wonderful year to come. Oh, Chris-san, arigato. That's great to hear. Okay. That was a very nice message that I got there earlier. And let's move on to the next one. Happy birthday, Seth. I really enjoy all your content. My favorite video was from your second channel, where it was a compilation of funny moments. Oh yes, my second channel has a... I've done a few compilations on that channel, and some other videos on there. It's not a very active channel. I do upload some stuff there sometimes. It will mostly have behind the scenes footage and stuff like that. When new videos come out, or maybe some BGMs, some background music gets uploaded there, you can find the first opening on the Sephiroth Soul 57 show on there, and you can listen to it. Remember playing the Ghost in the Shell game? Oh, that's right, that was also really great. somewhere made by your former Baka media manager, wasn't it? Yes, we try not to bring up that. That person is long gone from my channel. But you can go on to my channel, my second channel, and watch a few videos there if you want. There are some compilations, there are some unique videos there. I uploaded, I believe the recent one was a green screen video of some green screen stuff. I would like to record a more proper one at a later date when I have more room in my apartment. Tanjobi omedetou, Chef-sama. Oh, Kabira-san. Arigato. Welcome. And for the next one, Otanjobi omedetou. A very happy birthday, Chef-sama. Every year you grow wiser and more skilled. Do you feel your energy increasing already? I do. I get better and better with each year, and I can feel it. As you saw earlier this year, I did do a review of the first review that I ever made, the Chrono Trigger video, which should show how much I've grown over the years. Even then, I agree with a lot of things that I said in the earlier videos, because I've always been an objective reviewer. Hold on. That's why. Oh. My birthday was on March 12th. I just turned 24. Well, Tanjobi omedetou. Well, a late one. I guess. But yes, arigato, Pudding-chan, for the message. I have grown stronger, and I'm sure your soldings notice as well. Omi-san, arigato for sending links in chat for all the soldings to watch. That's really good. That's really good. I'm sure there's some soldings who haven't gotten that Chrono Trigger video or seen it because of how YouTube works. But so well, that's really good. Hopefully some of you or most of you have already seen it though. Okay, next message. Stani-san, happy birthday, Chef-sama. May you live a long and happy life, and let's all pray to Shinzo Abe's spirit. May anime rest his soul, that you can become the ambassador of Japan. Ambassador of Japan. That is something I have not thought about doing. Well, of course. If I could become an ambassador in Japan, a Swedish ambassador in Japan, I would gladly do it. To further strengthen the bond between Sweden and Japan, I would absolutely do that. It's my birthday too. Really? Bingo-san, otanjo omedetou gozaimasu. Are you going to upload any more anime intro covers soon? Well, not soon, but I have some ideas. I can't spoil what I have, what I'm planning, but I have a lot of ideas. And when it comes to music in general, I have recorded some. Uh, but you students will have to wait and see. Do I like General Sam? Well, I haven't talked to Sam Dono in a while. I talked to him on Twitter. I think it was last year. So it's been a while. But yes, he's a very respectful man. So and he has been very kind to me. So he's he's a good person. Oh, Dan-san, arigato for 10 gifted memberships. Another 10, wow. That is great. There's more swordlings who can now, well, who can now enjoy the emotes. Who is my number one waifu? I've always gotten this question. There's so many that ask this question, but it is one that changes over time, and there's also way too many to choose from. Let's be honest here. It's hard to just choose one. So I can't give you an objectively accurate answer to your question. Arigato. Okay, so let's move on to the next message. O tanjobi omedetou, Seth-sama. Thankfully, I found your Sugoi channel last year when I was bedridden after an operation. You taught me a lot, and I really enjoy your content. Arigatou gozaimasu. Piet-san, this is what was your message, and it's really interesting to... Well, first off, it's really nice to hear you say this. To know that I was able to make you better, that I was the reason why you were able to recover. That is so nice. And I'm sure you are stronger than ever now. Arigato for the message. Okay, next one. Heinze-san, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday and that this year will be a great year for you. Arigato, Heinze-san. This is a straightforward, nice message. And yes, this year, like I mentioned earlier, is the year of Seth-sama. So you can look forward to more content in the future. And of course, oh! Creepy Sky-san. Arigato! Oh. Hold on, my soldiers. I just got a call. My mom calling me during the stream. It's really late. I don't know. I told her I was gonna be streaming. I was gonna do my birthday stream today. She never calls this late. I don't know why she keeps calling me. I'm gonna mute my phone. Anyway, Kribuskas Dono, arigato for the $10. Okay. Yes, and Dan-san, you've been contributing quite a bit to this stream. And just as a reminder again, memberships is only $1, my Sotlings. So if you want to become a member, support the channel, and get those emotes that people are using in chat right now, you can do so. I think it's very cool and good that YouTube lets you choose the pricing of the membership, because on Twitch it's always $5 and you can't do anything to change that. Well, there are some more expensive ones, but they're all fixed prices. The creator themselves can choose the price of the membership, which is really great, I think. Tanjobi omedetou. Garek-san, arigato. Chef-sama, are there any oriental stores you like to visit around your area? I love going and visiting them to find Japanese snacks and foods. Well, actually, there is an Asian marketplace. There's a few ones, but there's one big one where I live, not too far away from where I live, but it's long enough where I have to take the bus or something similar, and I usually buy my ramen there. As well as my ramune and stuff like that. So I have been there many times, and my pocky, of course. Nothing wrong with Okasan sending her darling son a little message on his omedetou. Well, we already talked earlier today. Anyway, next message. Oh, this is a bigger one. Well, let me read it for you, Swordlings. Todd-san, happy birthday, Chef-sama. I am glad to have followed your videos and the extensive lore to the universe you have created for us Swordlings to enjoy. The first video of yours that I ever watched was the Bloodborne review, and seeing your combat skills against the evil of Nintendo convinced me to watch more. In a world full of Mr. Beasts, Logan Pauls, and other YouTubers who use this platform for terrible clout and grifting, we have you to thank for delivering true and honest content. It's not about pandering or raising money, it's about having fun and enjoying supreme Japanese culture. Arigato gozaimasu, and otanjobi omedetou. Well, arigato Todd-san. Arigato so much for this message. That was also a very nice one. Sef-sama, do you like the Dave Matthews Band? If so, any favorite song? No, I don't know who those are. I don't know what that is. O tanjobi omedetou. Arigatou, Akro-san. Let's see. Oh, we got another message. I have been a long-time appreciator. Oh, wait, hold on. The text is so small, so I can't... Let's go here. I've been a long-time appreciator of the timeless works of journalism and storytelling you have so graciously gifted us. Arigato. Well, that's a really nice message as well. Yes, I do think there's been some interesting moments and news that I've brought up on the channel that I think, and I brought some unique viewpoints, and most importantly, an objective viewpoint, because there's a lot of opinionated people on YouTube who just say whatever they think, and it might be completely wrong when it comes to news. So I'm trying to keep a professional and objective mindset when it comes to that. Did you have any cake today, Sef-sama? My favorite kind is chocoretto. I haven't had any cake today, but last year I had a Pocky cake. I'm sure some of you swordlings remember that. I had a cake with Pocky. That was a very fun time. That was a great cake as well. Happy birthday, Seth. Kiku-san. Arigato. Okay, so next message is from Katoria Seto. Happy birthday, Sephiroth Sword 57. You are very powerful, and I am afraid. Afraid? There's nothing to be afraid of. I have a lot of, I can understand in a way. I have trained a lot of martial arts throughout my life, and I was a little bit misguided back in my early days. But I am on your side. I'm a good guy. So I would never do anything bad to any of you swordlings. So don't worry, and none of you swordlings need to worry either. But arigato for the birthday message. Arigato, Ane-san, for the birthday wishes. And welcome. Sef-sama, I have started watching Dragon Ball and are already 23 episodes in. It's pretty good so far, but I think you mean Muten Roshi, needs to control himself. He is very weird. he's very funny. But he's also very strong. He's a very strong character. Early on in Dragon Ball. So he's definitely one of my favorites. Okay. Next one. Next one is from Hiro-san, Tanjobi omedetou, Sefu-sama. And arigato, a simple, straightforward message that gets the point across. I can respect that. And here we have a message from Hendy-san, who also happy birthday. Well, arigato. And here's another message from Staple-san. Inshallah, Nintendo shall be boiled soon. I don't think this is this is not a birthday message. Did Dave could I think Dave might have chosen a wrong message here. This must have been from something else. But at least it's a positive, or well, it's a. I would say it's a message that I agree with, or rather, I wish was true. But I don't think Nintendo is going anywhere as it is now. They have a lot of brainwashed people supporting them, but a lot of people are waking up from their their indoctrinated states, and they seem to be catching up on what's going on with Nintendo and have stopped supporting them and are they seem to understand that Nintendo isn't this perfect company that can't do anything wrong, according to Nintendo fans. So it's going the right way. Let's just say that at least. And I have talked about it and preached about it for years. So it is something that I have contributed to a lot. So Nintendo will have to answer for their crimes at some point. Oh, okay. I just wrote a birthday haiku for you, Chef-sama. Oh, okay. Speku-san, let's see what this is. Here it is. Sephiroth Sword 57. A samurai among men. A hero of the swordlings. None can match his objectivity. This is a... Well, arigato so much. I can see you spend a lot of time on this. Now, of course, it's a very straightforward haiku, but it is very, well, objective. It just states... it's just a nice message, and it just states the message quite clear. There's not any, as someone who is very proficient and have read a lot of haiku in my day, I can say that haiku usually have a lot of hidden meanings, a lot of depth, and layers that you would need to look into. And I would say that as a as your sensei, I will say that that is something you can look into when you make your next haiku. So, but other than that, it's to the point. It is a nice message, and I very much appreciate it. Arigato for the message, and the haiku, Speku-san. Okay. Oh, so we're getting to the Twitter messages now, or tweets, replies, or whatever you wanna call them. Kobe-san, happy birthday, Chef-san. Hope you have a sugoi day. Well, it's a nice message. Arigato, Kobe-san. Happy birthday, Chef-sama. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Arigato, Ruku-san. I am having a great day, because I'm spending it together with you swordlings. So I am having a great day. Early spring evening. The Sugoi Masters streaming. A gift to us all. Well, there you go. That is a nice one. Tanjobi, Chef-sama, have a good day. Well, Kaito-san, arigato for the message. Most of the Twitter messages were pretty short because, as you all know, Twitter only has well, you have limited characters on Twitter, so you can't write any longer nice messages on there, unfortunately. But let's see what we have. Ai-san, happy birthday. Hopefully the day is as sugoi as you. Well, arigato, Ai-san. Well, I'm having a great day, so I suppose so. It has been a great day so far. Okay. Now there's only a couple of more messages left. Let's see. Yes. Sam-san. O tanjobi omedetou, Chef-sama. Hope you have a super sugoi day. And yes, like I said, I had a great day. There isn't really more I can add to this one. But arigato for the message. Oh. Okay, so here we have hold on. I made it a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay, I think this is very good. This is a something that I've been wanting to talk about, actually. Neon-san, happy birthday, Chef-sama. I hope you have a masterful day. Which, yes, again, I have had a great day so far. But then he got another reply to that saying, my apologies for the typo. I meant Chef-sama. This here, my swordlings, I have to say, I have seen some people sometime in chat, and I'm sure you've noticed it as well. Where they write my name wrong, they call me Set with a T, Set-sama, which is wrong, and they spell my names wrong sometimes, and they don't correct it. And I have to say, I'm sure you don't mean anything bad by saying so, because I know you swordlings. You're trying your best to be as respectful as possible. And I'm someone who doesn't get offended very easily. But it could be very offensive not to get someone's name right. Imagine you walk up to someone who you know and you call them by the wrong name. It would be very confusing for that person, but also it will create very well negative situations, and very it would make it look like you didn't bother remembering their name right, and it could be seen as disrespectful. Which I'm sure you Swordlings know that that is something that we don't want. We don't want to be disrespectful. So when you write their name, and if you somehow if it is a typo, and just like Neon-san here, and you correct it, just go through your message again and see if you typed it right. And of course, if you accidentally sent your message, it would be nice and also respectful to just correct the name afterwards. I think some of you Swordlings could learn from Neo-san here a little bit. But yes, some people might take offense to you not remembering their names. Just to point that out. I see a lot of Westerners do this, so I'm used to it. Chef-sama, I left a birthday wish on Twitter during the beginning of the stream. I hope I didn't send it too late for you to show it on stream. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but I can go on my Twitter and check out the message and read it out, but unfortunately can't show it off. My brother Dave compiled these messages for me right before the stream, so I can't show it on stream, unfortunately, the message. But I'll read it out. Chef-sama, Otanjobi omedetou gozaimasu. How old are you turning today, if I may ask? Or is it perhaps a secret? No, Hana-chan, it's okay. It's not a secret. I am turning 37 years old. Oh, there we go. Well, arigato vomi-san. Well, once I'm done with these messages, there's only a few left. I'll go and check out on Twitter if there are any new ones. Happy birthday, Sephiroth-senpai. This is also, that's not my name. My name is either Sephiroth Sword 57, or Sef-sama, or Sef-sensei, if you like to call me that. And I prefer to be called those. I don't mind when someone just says Seth, but I would like it if you don't use Sephiroth or call me your sword. Or I've seen someone call me Mr. 57 or Mr. Sword 57, which is not my name. Who can say Sefdono? You can say Sefdono as well, if you want. Any honorifics is fine by me. Although I do prefer Sef-sama, of course. Very sugoi stream, Sef-sama, but it's getting a little bit late for me. Oyasumi, Luka-san. Well, arigato for watching the stream. Sugoi, what a sophisticated age to be turning. I hope this is your best year yet. I am planning for it to be, yes. I have a lot of things planned. Happy birthday, Aran-san. Arigato. Okay, so I have one more here, and it's actually Twitter messages. Let's change the size of this one. There we go. I greet you a grand, advanced, happy birthday, Sef-sama. I believe this message was from yesterday, probably. All the power to you and your videos and streams. I hope to see more of you and your amazing content for years to come. Yes, you're going to see a lot of content from me. By the way, I have a question, if I may ask. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn? Now, I haven't had the chance to play Final Fantasy XIV. Now, I did play Final Fantasy XIV when it came out the same year, but a lot of people stopped playing it for some reason. Everyone I knew just stopped playing it, so I never was able to go back to it. But I enjoyed my time with it a lot, and I heard they changed it up quite a bit since I played it. So it would be fun to come back to it at some point, I think. Okay, so those were the messages for now. And now I can actually move the Taco-chan's artwork to appear instead. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm gonna go on Twitter to check out if there are any more messages that I wasn't able to find. Let's see. I just saw a good message from Pansan. Although this is in Swedish, so some of you might not understand it, but I'll read it out for those of you who do understand it. Rosor är röda, violetter är blå, och tanjobi och medito. That was a really good one. And here is another one. What is this? Otanjobi omedetou gozaimasu, Sef-sama. It has been an honor to see your wisdom grow beyond Western comprehension, Sensei. Your videos are a constant inspiration. Arigatou gozaimasu. Enjoy your birthday ramen. Is this a video? Hold on, let me see. Oh, won't let me play. Hold on. I need to see this. Oh. Oh, it's from the green screen video that I made. That's right. This is from the Chrono Trigger video. Oh, that's really well made. Arigato for that. That is really nice. Oh, I'm not logged in for some reason. Okay then. Let me just log back in so I can like it. I will I will be I'm sending the video on Twitter or on in the chat so your Swordlings can see it. Go check that out. That looks really great. Well, arigato so much for that. That was a really nice one. I didn't get any other messages, and which is not surprising. That's okay. Although I should check out the YouTube community tab. Arigato so much for that. That was great. There has not been any new messages here. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. Alright, my Swordlings. Whoa, we were able to get through all of the messages and still have 20 minutes to spare. That is great. And yes, of course, if any of you Swordlings have any fun green screen videos, edits like that, you can send it to me on Twitter. I would love to see. Or just any Sephiroth Sword 57 fan content. I would very much love to see your Swordlings work. Arigato gozaimasu, Tatsu-san. I am having a great birthday. Oh. Well, oh, it's getting close. I'm usually not. I'm sure you Swordlings, a lot of you Swordlings can relate. I usually, well, I'm not usually awake at this hour. I'm usually asleep, so I'm a little bit tired. But I've been so energized by all the wonderful Tanjobi messages that I've gotten today, and all the gifts. So I am very happy. Even though I go to sleep very early and wake up pretty early in the morning, even though I don't have work anymore, it's just a I think I do like being able to go on a morning walk. That has been some of my favorite things to do. Like after work, I usually go for a little walk before I go home. Maybe I go by the store and get something, well, for that I need. And it's just nice to be able to wake up early in the morning. Is it possible to have too much Tanjobi fun? I don't think so. Well, it is okay for me to stay up a little bit late, some of these days, especially today, since I don't have any work in the morning, and well, it is my birthday after all. But I would like to keep that. I would like to keep that sleep schedule that I have, and I think it's very healthy. Oh. How about you, Swordlings? What time are you usually going to sleep? Oh, and one question now. How many of you... What is the time for a lot of you Swordlings right now? It's getting close to 12... to midnight here. It's 10 minutes till midnight for me, personally. 11:50 for you as well? 6:49 p.m. なるほど. I'm assuming that is for the West. Is that the US or perhaps Canada? 3:49 p.m. 6:50. Well, I see there's a lot in around those time zones from there. I guess that makes sense. The majority of my viewers are actually from the US. The US, the UK, Sweden, and I believe Canada is one of them as well, are the top countries that my viewers come from. Unfortunately, last time I checked, Japan was very low on that list, which it is a goal for me to and for you Swordlings as well, to introduce more Japanese people to my content. Where do I live? I live in Sweden. So yes, it's almost well, it's 11:50 p.m. here. I've been off work a couple of weeks with a busted shoulder and have totally messed up my sleep schedule. Oh, naruhodo, I see. That's unfortunate. I hope you are working out to get that shoulder back into a well, to be in a healthy condition. Norwegians here to support our neighbor Sefsama. Oh, I see. So you're from Norway. That's great. Happy birthday, Sefsama. Medico-san, arigato. And Daisu-san, arigato to you as well. Basu-so, arigato. Wow, there's some sorting showing up right now. I guess it makes sense because of the time zone differences. It's too bad that it has to be that way with the time zones. But what can you do? Who's better, Sephiroth or Cloud? Well, as we do know from Final Fantasy VII, Cloud does beat Sephiroth. But does he really? Now, for those of you who have played Final Fantasy VII Remake, are we talking about Sephiroth from the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or the Sephiroth from the original Final Fantasy VII? They are both the same character, but spoilers. Yes, there are spoilers ahead. Original. Well, Cloud does beat Sephiroth, so which shows that Cloud is the stronger out of them, possibly. But a Sephiroth using his full power, and he's also fused with Genova, which makes him even stronger. And is it even Sephiroth to begin with? Or the real Sephiroth that you fight in the end? We are believe that that is the case. Yeah, Cloud is very strong, yes. Sephiroth has the bigger sword though. He does. It is a hard question. Seth, I have rejoined the chat. Question. Have you gotten any birthday wishes yet from Dave or perhaps Marcus Link? How do you know that? I have not talked to Marcus probably in 20 years. How do you know about that name? I don't think I mentioned him in any of my videos. Maybe in one of the older ones, maybe. Oh, Last Stream Central. That's right. He is in Last Stream Central. Yes, well, he was a really baka neighbor we had in our neighborhood when I was younger. Well, I see. Now I understand. Well, that makes sense. I was curious. I thought for a second that Winbisi-san was someone from my childhood there, and now I was getting very excited. But it makes that makes sense. Yes. Konnichiwa, Beaver-san. Welcome. Chef-sama, what are your opinion on the Trail series? Oh, the Kiseki series? I have played all of the ones that are out. I have not played Hajimari no Kiseki yet, which I really want to play. So it's okay, Winbisi-san. It's okay. Yes, so I have... speaking of Last Stream Central, what are your Swordling's opinion on Last Stream Central, the game? And I know that you Swordlings can't play it, and unfortunately, I have no way of sharing that with you now. Unfortunately, the memory card for that game has been corrupted. It has been there quite a while, and I have not been able to tell you Swordlings, or been able to tell you Swordlings how. But it's time that I just get it out there so you Swordlings know. Last Stream Central, the original, is unfortunately not available for anyone to play anymore. the data got corrupted and the game is gone forever. But it is up on the channel, the full playthrough. Luckily, I went through and talked to every single character and showed off everything the game had to offer in that playthrough. So you got through every single piece of content from that game has been documented on the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel. So you don't need to worry. I wish to play it for myself, but watching your playthrough is almost better. I see. Last Stream Central playthrough is my favorite video. Your reactions are great, and the plot is absolutely amazing. I rewatched it on airplane flights. I see, that makes sense. Gem preservation is so important. It is. I was so glad I was able to do that. I wanted to get the game up somehow. But I know a lot of you swordlings are a fan of that game. I would love to level to level 99 in Last Stream Central, and you could have. All of the enemies, even though the enemies in the Nintendo headquarters are all, not the Nintendo office, which was hidden as a ninja dojo in the game. The enemies respawn, so you can actually level up to level 99. Right there. Which I'm sure was something that I put in the game, because I knew that people like myself enjoy grinding and completing games, JRPGs to 100%. Chef-sama, if you had to choose between Final Fantasy or Sonic, and you could never play one ever again, which would you choose to abandon? I don't quite like these kind of questions. I just don't wanna imagine a world without those two. But I guess we should consider ourselves lucky to be able to live in the timeline where Final Fantasy and Sonic the Hedgehog could coexist. And we could enjoy both those franchises. Along with a bunch of other amazing JRPGs and Japanese games. Unfortunately, we will never get to attempt a Joachim-only challenge run. Well, yes, that original game is gone, unfortunately. I gomen aside for breaking it to you swordlings on such a important day, but it's been weighing heavily on my chest for quite a while now, and I didn't know how to break it to you swordlings. I hope you are okay. Maybe there will, maybe there is a way to make it up for you swordlings though, somehow. It is a game that I very much enjoyed in the past making, and I remember while a lot of specifics in that game. If you remember from that playthrough, I don't remember everything from the game, but I am reminded during the playthrough of a lot of things that is going on. And I do have fond memories of sitting in, well, my parents' home on the second floor. I believe I lived in the basement then. No, on the second floor. My brother lived in the basement. That's what it was. Which is where I lived before that, and then I moved up to the second floor, and that's where I was sitting and playing the game. In general, I think it is great you are doing more hangout with the Hanshi style streams. This is super sugoi. Yes, I decided to make the fighting streams like this. I know I have played games in the past, but I think streams like this is what I'm going to focus on for the fighting streams. And they will be occasional streams. There won't be that many streams, but there will be once in a while, usually after I release a video, so that we can talk and celebrate the new releases. Happy birthday, Sef-sama. Arigato, Doom-san. Can't wait for the playthrough of GTA 5. No, I'm not. No, I'm never gonna play that game. Why would you think I would play GTA 5? Are you on the right channel right now? Did you have a cake earlier today to celebrate the big day? Not this day. I'm sure you remember last year's stream where I had my Pocky cake. That was really good. I don't really have the kind of income to buy stuff like that right now. As you sorely most likely understand. But I wanted to be able to do something for my birthday while I was working on videos. And this has been one of my more fun birthday streams, I will say. I haven't been turning into the streams. Are things going well? I'm getting a new job. Oh, in getting a new job. No, not at the moment. I have not gotten a new job yet. But I haven't streamed in a while. Which is why I'm taking that time that I have to work on videos. And for those of you who don't know, I got my department where I worked closed down. So I didn't have any, and everyone that worked there were let go. So I'm currently looking for a new job, and there aren't a lot of jobs here, but I do have I do have a license for forklift. So I have been driving forklifts for a long time, so that is something I can do. My house just got drive by Oops. Happy birthday. Love from Chicago. Well, Timmy-san, arigato. I don't know what that means. Your house got something. Okay. Are you going to hang out with Joachim today? No, Joachim is most likely asleep right now. It's 12 a.m. right now. Oh, which reminds me, we are at the end of the stream, my sortings. I would be reading a few messages on here. Oh, my eye is itching. Okay. And I'm getting tired. I think that's why. I got shot in the leg. I mean, the hospital. Are you in the hospital right now? Well, I hope you recover well. That sounds awful. Who did that? Tiji-san, arigato. Yeah, it's been quite the day. When are you going to continue your playthrough of I've never played GTA 5 on this channel. You must be on the wrong channel. I would never play a Western game like that, especially not GTA. And if you're a swordling, you would know that. Subarasiv stream tonight, Sef-sama. Get some good rest, and yokoso to all the new swordlings. Yes, and arigato for all the gifted memberships. And of course to all the swordlings who send me birthday wishes, for all the tips and such, and donations. Arigato. And a huge arigato to Tako-chan, who gave me this artwork for my birthday, which was very nice. You should go and subscribe. I have retweeted her art on Twitter, so you can go check out her art on Twitter. She's really good. And one of our Japanese swordlings as well. So but yes, this is the end of the stream, my swordlings, and I will have to end it here. We've been going, yes, for 2 hours now. And this has been a great birthday stream with a lot of good messages. And a lot of support from you swordlings. And, well, arigato for watching. And I hope that you... Oh, arigato for subscribing. Anyway, I hope you swordlings have a good night, evening, morning, or day. And I will see you swordlings either on the next stream or most likely on the next video. Moshi mosh!